It is Wednesday, my dudes, which means if I can tear myself away from Zelda for 4 hours, then so can you. It is May the 17th, 2023, session number 51. How's everybody doing?
So good.
So good.
Happy to hear it. As you may or may not notice, we are one ranger short today, but that's all right. We got the core Power Rangers. 4 out of 5 ain't bad, so we will carry on regardless. What happened last time?
Casa Jumbo.
Casa Jumbo.
Wind Dragon. Oh, Sin. We went through
Sin.
Abbey of Sin.
Ah, yes. We spent, one could say, too much time at
Yeah.
One could say.
We did another mission.
We did another unsuccessful heist.
That's
Yeah.
true.
As they seem to be going so far.
Yeah.
Our excellent two-man team.
Best duo.
Best thieving duo.
You can't
Your
all be
job,
winners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically nothing of import happened there.
You got some information.
No, we got info.
We did get some information. We didn't get an item that we wanted.
No.
Because the box was
Unfortunately.
empty.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bummer.
The item may or may not exist.
Yeah.
That is true. Yes.
And then Wind Dragon.
And then Wind Dragon.
Wind Dragon, that's true. That's true.
And then we made it to the basin, and there was a
Yeah.
slug, and it talked to me.
Yeah.
And he wanted some magic for help, and he showed his nasty, nasty face. And here we are. We teleported somewhere in the forest haven.
The Forest Basin.
Speaking of Zelda,
I
yeah.
love Zelda. That's not quite.
Alright. I was on my mind, yeah.
No Koroks here.
Okay, I'm aware of.
Not that you know of.
Korok. It's the art
Yeah.
Korok.
Yeah, he's a Korok.
Oh,
yeah, clearly.
No. I don't want to find 900 of those.
Yeah.
Think about all the extra stuff you could carry. Yeah, so you guys paid him in, I believe you cast some sort of cantrip or a first level spell on him.
We gave him a feather fall thing that one
Yeah.
of them had.
Oh yeah, the gem, I think.
Yeah.
Feel yourselves getting teleported somewhere else. And then you all just kind of feel yourself getting kind of pulled and stretched thin before you kind of recoil and find yourself standing not where you thought you would be. As you find the three of you, and plus Buckles, but Cinder seems to be missing. As you all find
What about
yourself... Casa Jumbo is also not here.
Oh, that bastard.
As you all find yourself standing in the middle of an enormous silvery room that you have been in before,
What?
as you see the form of the massive Indefatigable standing and looking down at you all.
Oh.
Hey!
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
We were kind of in the... Hi.
It is time.
What?
Time.
Oh!
Time for
Oh.
We gotta go on our space mission now? Now?
Yes,
But
It was like a really important moment back there.
it is
Like, I
time.
don't see- Oh.
well.
Where's Cinder at, though?
I do not know.
And also our slug friend.
She's not a friend, but
I do not
You know,
know.
good-
Acquaintance.
I'm not saddened by that part.
no. I don't know.
You guys look
Oh.
and you
Anyway.
see, also standing near you is this large earth elemental just kind of peering around Millicent. Probably about the same height as her, just kind of this rocky figure without any real facial features or anything, but it does seem to be looking at you. And behind you guys, next to Buckles, is a similarly sized water elemental.
Oh.
Wayne, is that you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I'm big here.
Oh. Buckles?
I am very what is this place?
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's be a lot to explain.
Sayaka. Yes, I am very large as well. This is different.
Right. Guys, this is Indy. We're in space right now, and we have a job to do.
Good to
There
see
we
him.
go.
Hello. Hello. I am Buckles. I heard they said your name just now. Oh, yes, of course.
He's a good friend.
Right. Well,
So space mission.
what do you know of the Void?
I know its name.
Right. There are powerful planar entities that travel the Void. Dragons. When they are disposed of, they leave behind an enormous amount of energy. A residue of their life essence, as it were. They also tend to explode when they die.
Huh?
I sent an associate some time ago to go and deal with a large void dragon that had roosted far from here, past the Fey conglomeration into some of the islands of Limbo. He dealt with it. It exploded. But it seems a smaller dragon of a similar sort has coalesced out of its essence and is distorting the flow of things on that side.
In Limbo?
One of the protrusions of the plane of Limbo in these realms.
Can't say I know much of that place.
It is a strange, powerful area. It is also one of some import to my Modron soldiers. They pass through from time to time on patrols. This creature is causing some issues for them and any who would seek to travel between, as you often do.
Do you know what these dragons breathe?
Let me see.
After all, we're an expert on dragon's lake at this point, so.
Good. The large ones have a sort of force breath that increases gravity, but the smaller ones likely some sort of stellar radiant or fire.
Both sound horrible.
That's a bummer. We usually have a fire guy.
Yeah, that is a bummer. I mean, this guy's made of water.
Yeah, I could probably... I should be okay, right?
I don't know. Well, if you get covered in fire, will you just like turn to steam or something?
I
or-
don't know.
Or
Oh.
see
Did you say
Steam
fire
elemental.
or radiant fire?
Probably both.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Well, radiance at least I'm okay with.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
There's something. We got something.
That being said, even if I resist radiant, I'm still gonna be burnt to a crisp. And
Yeah.
there, you mentioned the whole thing with like once they're defeated, there's
Oh yeah,
Energy-
they explode or something.
yeah the explosion. What's the protocol for us getting out of there after we deal
If
with
this
this
one
thing?
has not reached the size to be a full-fledged dragon yet, it likely will not have that particular trait. This
Oh.
is why
Oh,
it is of some
okay.
import that it gets dealt with now.
Oh, before it can explode.
Right.
Living bombs.
Yeah.
Got it.
Got it. Got it. It doesn't usually go solo.
Likely, although it may have manifested allies by this time.
Oh man.
There are also other creatures inhabiting the Limbo area.
And I'm going to guess you've already ruled out anything peaceful, like we have to deal with this forcefully.
They are not the talkative types.
I see.
I have some directions from my associate who went to deal with it the first time. He said the quickest way to it was through the Fey area. There was a region of the Feywild directly north and up from here.
How
Alright.
how long do we think we need to be in the Feywild, and do we need to be concerned about anything?
With the Feywild, there is some possibility of chronic issues regarding the passage of time. Luckily, I have something that should be able to counteract the worst of it. He just kind of reaches down and he pulls out this, like, strange-looking... it's like a leather strap with this kind of metal spheroid conglomeration of what look like tuning forks in the middle of it. This should stem the worst of it if you have it on your person and keep together. By the time I send you back, if the calculations I've made are accurate, it should not have required too much time to pass back on your plane.
That's very good. Because that would just be horrible for us. Yeah.
Most preferable, yes.
It should harness the energy of the Fey plane.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there are, generally speaking, Fey creatures within that have a mind for trickery. I would keep your wits about you.
And do we need to go? Well, I guess we already long rested before this, huh? So
We short rested.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
know
we
that
short
you
rested.
long rested.
Yeah, short rest. I don't particularly need a
Last time we were here, wasn't it like
long rest.
if we slept, we were fine?
Yeah.
basically, yeah.
Can we try that?
If we have the time, we need
Preferably
to
before
go.
we get to the Fey realm.
Yeah.
So long as you spend enough time in the Fey to charge that device, you should have a moderate amount of control over the passage of time.
Oh, so maybe we get to the Fey realm and then rest.
Either way, we do have places you could rest here if need be.
Right.
That might be safer.
What? So there's a path through the Feywild, Fey realm? Is there a specific one, or are we just gonna go in there and ask like, hey, which way to Limbo?
Or is there like a landmark for us to be going towards, or...
He merely said it was great until you felt it wasn't that way anymore, and then past the theater. Your guess is as good as mine what that
Past
means.
the theater. Got it. How fun.
Okay.
If we were to sleep in the Fey realm, would we still maybe have the same benefit of resting there as we would here?
Probably.
About that.
Okay. Is there anything else we need to know before getting into this?
Do not make any promises to Fey creatures.
Okay.
And choose your
All right.
words carefully around them.
Right. Hey, guys, do
Okay.
not talk to the Feywild creatures.
But
If you have heard any stories about fairies and witches, they are probably true.
Like the whole "can I
okay.
have your name" whole situation.
Yes, that one is a basic trick they like to play.
Of course. How wonderful.
Okay. Well, I'll just go back to the old. Tell him my name is Lucas, man.
I mean, are we all using kind of fake names?
You are?
Technically, yes, but we've
mean-
been using it for long enough now that it's kind of
What?
just now our thing.
Do you have?
I mean, Rook is actually what I call myself, but
Did I not have used my real name?
No, we're just a bit of burritos. You're fine.
I'm Buttons.
now we have power over you.
That's
There you go.
My name
That's
is
what you
Buttons
tell the
now.
witches. You tell
There we
them.
go.
There you go.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yeah, we got this.
Sure.
So we go in, we kill a dragon, and we go back through the Feywild.
Most likely. Limbo
Okay.
does sometimes move around, though.
Is there a
fun.
way to gauge that for us to navigate?
Not really.
Okay.
Sounds like it'll be a fun time.
I will keep an
So-
eye from here.
Well, do we want to
Alright.
rest now or go just rest in the Feywild?
I suppose we might as well do it here where we know it's safe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good idea.
He just kind of gestures outward from that central hall into the kind of steel city on the outside, where there are plenty of places that you guys can just sort of set down and set up. All of the various Modrons wandering around just kind of leave you alone. This place is fascinating.
It
Ah,
is.
wild.
And large.
eh,
Yes.
It is a little weird.
How do you know
Do we-
the big thing?
Oh, that was an
Oh,
entire
we came out to
ordeal.
space before, and we saw this place, and we said hi.
Ah,
Mm-hmm. If you
Wow.
stick around Bogos, you'll meet all the cool people.
wow.
I think.
Like Casa
And
Jumbo.
we said that we'd do him a little
No,
favor.
Castrobo is not one.
Oh. Right, he is acquaintance.
Sure.
Mhm.
yeah.
Sure.
Did you rob him?
No.
No,
No.
we don't rob everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't robbed you.
Not that I know of.
You're too good. He
You-
wouldn't.
You did have my orb when I met you.
Yeah. Another unsuccessful heist.
He just kind of like pats you on the shoulder. You'll get there.
I was good at it once upon a time. I don't. And yes, I'm sure we'll get there. Us as a team.
Yes.
But I didn't mean Millicent and myself.
Yes. I am not quiet.
No.
Have you considered that maybe just not heists?
Maybe
I have not
you
considered
should
that.
just pick stupider people.
Yeah, alright.
That's
I'll keep in mind, Buckles.
kind of a good point, actually. Yeah.
No! No!
I
One
mean,
guy was just some old man in the shop. No.
well, yeah, that was the whole thing.
Yeah.
The problem wasn't that you robbed him; it was that you goot that other guy.
Sure.
No, that wasn't a problem.
Didn't you kill
The
that guy?
problem was. Oh, that was another guy that I killed.
Oh.
The problem with Goop.
Yeah, okay. I knew there was goo involved.
Oh, of course there
okay,
is.
Yeah.
Yeah. The problem there was that I couldn't get the lock open.
So now this time you had no problems with the locks, but then
Yeah.
you're still
In fact,
detected.
this time I was fantastic with the locks.
Yeah, we were crushing it.
Like
We,
unreasonably good at the locks.
we just forgot the detail that he was up there.
I just, I don't know. I thought he'd be in bed or something.
Yeah. It was nighttime. Who stays up late to do work?
People
does
who
that?
look at the night sky for work.
Yeah, well, I didn't think about that. All right.
Ah. Okay.
Unfortunately, you made the poor you had the you didn't have the foresight to think that it was going to be a divination stargazer.
Well, also you offered him money, so
Oh, I thought it'd be funny, and it was funny to be fair.
yeah. All those monks punching you.
I'm gonna go trap now.
Strats.
He just like sets down his big ass bag and just like pulls out this like metal pipe with all of these like various rings on it. And just like starts like turning them and slotting them.
What do you have there?
Ring pipe.
What does it do?
Fun.
What kind of fun?
He just like hands it to you. It's
it just like a
basically just
puzzle?
yeah, it's kind of like a little
The puzzle.
puzzle, like a little fidget toy. Like
I like to. I like to
definitely
explain solving.
seems homemade.
Oh,
You make an intelligence check.
Okay. All right.
eh.
Intelligence.
You get it. It's like, you know, you gotta turn. It's kind of like one of those rush hour puzzles where you have to like move
Yeah.
everything and then you kind of slot it around and you get it. Ah, very good.
Like this?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then he just grabs it and like shakes it and everything like dislodges. It's like, see?
like-
And then you do it again.
Oh. Well, I'm a genius, so
Yeah.
I think I'm good.
Wow.
Well,
Next time you should be in charge of the heist.
All right.
I thought you were
Maybe I
trancing.
should.
I'm trying.
Sorry.
The ring thing is a little loud.
Oh yeah,
but-
sorry. He just like starts doing it like really slowly.
Good job, Millicent.
Do we have any means of contacting Cinder to check if he's okay? Do we have a
Nope.
stone? Well, I think he'll be fine. He's at home.
We should have asked India, I suppose.
I could trust. Actually, wait. I could trust scrying on him. Does that work with different planes? Hang on.
I don't think that'll let him know.
I mean, no, but to make sure he's not in any immediate danger.
Yeah, he is with Casa Jumbo.
Yep.
That doesn't fill me with help.
help.
What's this?
You know, maybe this does bring up a good point. Maybe we should, at some point, have a sending stone from someone in our group to another person in our group.
But what happens if?
I don't know, just... Maybe we should just get so many pairs of sending stones that
Or
we
find
each have one
or-
to the other person in the
Or
party.
yeah, I don't know. Or maybe when we meet up with your dad, maybe find a way so it just links like maybe like the get four stones and link it.
yeah.
I don't know. Or some
Yeah.
magic user too.
Unfortunately, that'd be
Okay,
easier
yeah.
to find on the other worlds, and also, unfortunately, by that point, I should hopefully have sending back again.
But then you wouldn't have to use a third level spell.
I mean, yes, there's that.
Plus,
Uh.
what's my dad doing right now? I mean, come on. I'm sure he's got time.
Stuff
I
is
can
Also,
send him right now.
There's that. It's been a while since we've heard from Ben, right?
Well, yeah, but it's hard to contact the other side.
Yeah.
I'll pull out the sending stone to Ben. Hey Ben, how's it going on the other side? Just wanted to check in and see if this works.
Roll a d20.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
No response.
Alright. I'm gonna try
Yeah,
to
that's-
go on to Julia then.
Okay.
I'll bring out my one to the captain.
Be like, hey Julia, just seeing if this works. We're like in space again, but we're gonna go to the Fae realm. So hope you guys are having fun. No. Oh no. That's not any better.
You do not hear a response.
Yeah, I
Oh.
don't think so.
Hey Captain, just check you in. How's it going? How's Roger?
That's Roger.
You do get a response on that one.
Why is it always Jen's song we get a response from? It's always Jen's.
Hey, guys, hey, it's Rook. What, Roger? Oh, he's fine. Yeah, no, he's entertaining crew right now. Yeah, no, there was this really big.
God.
She said he's like 5 times.
Jen's song.
Roger's doing all right, everyone.
Oh,
I'm
that's
so
good.
glad about that.
Yeah.
Now we're just gonna be in limbo forever.
Yeah, I shouldn't have asked for that.
We're going to the Fae first, though, right?
Yep.
Before Limbo.
Yeah.
That's how we get to Limbo.
Ah,
Yeah. Buckles, do you speak any other languages?
he says something to you and something you don't understand.
Okay. Glad to hear it.
Aquan, maybe?
Yeah, water language.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, I just context clues that together based on the current situation, so,
Oh, that's a
No, I
good
didn't
guess,
even think
actually.
about it.
Yes. You see, Sayaka is literally just like in the form of a amorphous blob with just like a little tiny head sticking out of it right now. She's just like a little puddle with a head. That's like a baseball-sized head. I
you're
am
able to move her.
not used to being big.
Also, you're still able to move around comfortably like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Like, you don't
Yeah.
need a.
She just like
Okay.
goes like up the wall.
Wow.
Fair enough. I
do
just
that.
wanted to make sure.
And she just like completely wraps around Buckles and just leaves his head sticking out next to her head. Oh. This is weird.
It's like a scarf.
Yeah.
And he's literally just like surrounded by a blob.
Oh.
See, her head is just like moving around different parts of it.
Okay. Well,
I speak Elvish for the Fae thing. I don't know if they speak anything else that one of you might know, but
unfortunately, most of my languages are country languages, not
Yeah.
other plana.
Yeah,
Well,
so
it's
am I.
primordial, so
That one might get you some mileage at least
so
out here.
maybe if it's more.
Oh well,
aligned.
primordial Aquan is one of those. So
yeah,
you
so you
do
can
Yeah,
speak
do I
that.
understand that dialogue?
Yeah,
Or
it
no?
takes you a second. You're like, oh right.
It's like, oh, yeah, that's
Like
how.
Spanish.
I've done that before.
Like Spanish and Portuguese, were just like
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah,
Oh.
German and Dutch. You guys can get
Alright,
a long
bro.
rest here.
Exciting day tomorrow.
Sweet. Bongress.
There is not really any visual indication of the passage of time here.
We're still in space.
You are, in fact, still in space. Inner space. not
All
outer.
right, north and up.
Yeah, as you
Right.
recall, you can fly very slowly here
Oh, yes.
using your brains. So your intelligence score is how many feet you can move per round.
Wow.
That's unfortunate.
Just keep using that little ring toy, and it'll gradually get the.
You are
can move
going
faster.
Yeah.
slightly faster than Buckles, but
Only like slightly.
he is very stupid.
All right, everyone, let's
He's just
let's get a move on. Buckles, you all right back there?
I am not fast.
I have noticed. It's all right. We'll get there.
Okay. Put your little friends on your combat tracker.
Oh, yes. Does Buckles do combat?
Buckles does not, but Sayaka will.
Oh, good.
Good.
There you go.
Dwayne.
I gotta go find a little wind guy sometime.
Eventually.
Complete the whole set.
Yeah.
I did not intend for this campaign to become Avatar: The Last Airbender, but
I will
Yeah.
find it.
it is. You guys are discovering the elements in reverse order from Aang, but
Yeah. Yeah.
but it's fine. Almost reverse, anyway. You guys begin to slowly make your way up, and as usual, you're just kind of gazing around in this very strange kind of liminal space here, where it's really hard to gauge the distance of anything as you kind of float slowly away from the Steel Citadel, and just kind of at a cattywampus angle to some of the other bits of land around. You can make out some of these Earth-like structures and forests on some of these larger floating continents, some of which look like the ones that you have visited before. But you also can see, just at various strange angles, other clusters of land up and around you, some kind of smaller archipelagos extending, kind of spiraling away from each other slowly, and a vague ambient bluish purple light just kind of throughout everywhere. You can see, kind of look around to try and figure out your bearings a little bit and look to see where you saw the massive cloud of darkness before. And it is still there, but it is certainly smaller, as though some of it seems to have been diminished in strength over recent years in this side of things. But kind of up above you, seemingly several hours of slow flight away, you see, kind of upside down in relation to you, what looks like a massive canopy of this greenish teal forest with hills and water kind of extending farther than you can see where you're at right now. So you just kind of gently float up towards that. You can just see Buckles just trying to take it all in as you float.
Seems to be it, yeah?
Probably. We just go straight.
Yeah. Swat into that canopy.
As you continue your ascent, you can see off in the distance some similar creatures to the ones that you saw the last time you were here. Strange, lying, whale-like, glowing beings. Some masses of eyeballs and writhing tentacles. You imagine some of these things hailing from Limbo, given the weirdness of them. You can also see just a thin line of small brass creatures going from the steel citadel down to that cloud of darkness. They seem to have some kind of outpost set up on the edge there that seems to be generating some kind of white light. It's a good distance away, so you can't exactly make out what exactly is going on down there, but something.
Strange. You also see any strange crocodile type things flying around out here.
You can make a perception check.
Oh,
No. No.
mini crococopters by chance?
No.
No.
A little small one for some reason.
No crococopters today, unfortunately.
Good to hear.
As you guys kind of rise for many, many hours, dragged down by your slower, dumber compatriots, you eventually do kind of feel a shift in your aim as you all kind of reach this kind of hilly area of these strange, almost vaguely flowing trees. As you set down and kind of reorient yourself, and the gravity just kind of catches you as you make your way and touch down in this almost moss-like kind of spongy blue grass.
Weird.
There are motes of white and almost iridescent light just kind of floating and blinking out and off and on all around you. And Celeste, you just kind of feel this pull urging you in a particular direction down the side of the hill. It's a more sheer side of this hill, but it seems to be indicating something to you.
I just see the sheer side of the hill, like nothing else.
Kind of looking out over it, you can see the forest stretches out beneath you in strange kind of jagged formations of land that are not necessarily all on the same level. Like some of them just kind of seem to curl upward and outward a little bit. Some of them kind of continue on flat. There is a kind of chasm in the rock in the middle here that just kind of opens out to the space below with some of this water kind of flowing off over the side. But you get a sense of almost just kind of an innate knowledge of what direction you need to be going.
Well, I don't know how else to explain it, but then a general pull towards this direction over here, and I would reference the area you pointed out. I want to say to trust it, but also we're considering the area. I'm not entirely sure.
Our instructions were keep going forward until we're not, and then past theater, right?
Something like that. Keep going straight.
Keep going straight. Does this
Yeah.
feel like it's straight?
You
Like
can see
ahead of us?
there is off to the kind of center this sort of vaguely spiraling strip of land that seems to stretch out for several miles before it reconnects with some of these other chunks of continent with some forest and grass. That feels like the direction you're being pulled towards, Celeste.
Alright. So it's still the general direction that we're meant to be on.
Carol, trust your instincts.
Yeah.
Lead away.
You walk on. Again, the gravity just kind of changes with you as you walk very slowly through this alien landscape with these strange flora and fauna, some of which is indistinguishable from each other. You walk by this cluster of rocks that just kind of vaguely stands up and kind of seems to be looking at you as you walk by before it just kind of falls back apart and almost seems to disintegrate. At one point as you're walking, Millicent, you just start kind of passing by this tree and you see this frog with like 4 eyes kind of gently flop down onto the branch near you and just kind of
Hello, Mr. Frog.
you see it just kind of open its mouth with all of these like very humanoid teeth. Just goes, "Hey, sugar, how you doing?"
Don't
got any-
talk for the frog, Millicent.
You got any flies?
Walking,
Wait, you got any flies?
Walking.
keep going, Millicent. Keep going.
You just hear it come.
Nope. Don't
Hop
talk
away.
to strange frogs.
I didn't think it was gonna respond.
You continue. As you do, whichever of you has that kind of strange apparatus on the leather belt, as you're walking, you see every so often some of these motes of iridescent light just kind of seem to cling to it before kind of dissipating, and they lend it a very gentle glow.
Really hope that works. I trust indeed that it does, but the idea of coming back to like 5 years later is really unsettling idea.
Yeah, that wouldn't be great. That wouldn't be great.
No, not at all.
You journey on. At one point, the strip of land gives way to several miles, it seems, of water that are all still kind of gently corkscrewing.
What do your instincts tell you?
They say continue.
Yeah, just move on forward. I don't have much else on that.
Okay.
Is there anything like else weird that I can see, or is it just like, all right, like keep moving?
Make a perception check.
All right.
This particular stretch of land that you're on is not immediately surrounded by anything else other than open space, but you can see kind of far below another just kind of almost perfectly circular group of smaller islands with just grass on them, no other vegetation. They seem to be surrounding something, but you can't really tell what.
Just keep moving forward.
You guys can
Yep.
fly slowly over the water as you continue.
Look out for
Given
any four-eyed
That
frogs.
I think Cinder was the one that had the folding boat.
Yeah, I think so.
You know, probably.
Yeah, I think you did because I don't have it.
So yep, he is. You fly slowly over the water, and then touch down as it kind of reconnects with some of these other clusters of land, and it seems to approach an enormous tree that definitely hangs over you all. And as you kind of look back, you can see that spiraling corkscrew of land seemed to kind of go almost like down and then up. So you're in quite a different coordinate than you were before in terms of height, but this enormous white what's the word I'm looking for? Trunked. There you go. White trunked tree with these roots that seem to extend for many, many miles. As you guys are starting to make your way towards it, you feel like there's something near here that you need to be approaching. Throughout your walking here, the forests have been remarkably quiet. You haven't really come across too many other creatures.
Yeah, okay, I was about to ask if there's any animals around.
You can make a perception check.
Okay. No,
It's hard to, you don't see any.
Well, here we are at a tree.
Can I go ahead and just touch the tree and see if it, like, is it just a tree?
Yeah, you kind of approach one of the roots of this thing, because again, like, this thing is probably, the actual, like, trunk of it is probably maybe 10 miles in diameter, and it seems to go way, way up. But as you kind of touch the root of this thing, as you guys are approaching it and kind of put your hand on it, You just kind of almost get an overwhelming like sensation of everything that is around this tree, like all at once. You find a number of smaller looking villages, a forest of mushrooms at one point. Some beings living way up in the branches of this tree. Some kind of enormous mutated squirrel things that are inhabiting the very top branches and eating the leaves. And you do see, you get a vision of what looks like some kind of amphitheater set up at the base.
How about over there?
Yeah, so I just, it felt... if you touch the tree, like, it'll show you everything the tree stretches out to as far as, like, the other parts of, like, this area, the forest, and
Is that right? Go
yeah,
touch
the
tree.
weird squirrels on
Like-
top of this tree.
You do that.
Hello, tree. Whoa!
Rook, as you do that, you just kind of hear a voice in your head that's, "Ah, I see you are traveling with my child again."
Hello? Who? Who's your child?
Ah, Celeste. She used to follow me.
Oh, no, not this bitch.
Oh,
Oh, yes. I think she still does.
That is nice to hear.
Yeah.
Where are
How's it
you
going
right
over there? We're by a tree.
now? Interesting.
Yeah.
Which one were you?
Oh, I'm Lucas. Yeah.
Pleasure.
Likewise. Alright, we might go fuck with some strange squirrels now. Is that? Maybe you want to meet up with us? Or...
Perhaps.
Alright, well, I'll see you by the squirrels then. Just take my hand off the tree.
You just hear in your head, "Oh, that bitch was creepy."
What the?
Sorry, it's me, the eyeball.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we had an encounter with her before. She's... I don't know, she's some fake goddess or something, I don't know.
Cool.
Some fae lady.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'll go to those two. Hey, remember your fake god that we ran into that one time?
Oh, yeah, very displeasantly, but yes, I recall.
Yes, she talked to me a few seconds ago.
Oh, we should get going.
Whoa!
Yeah, I agree.
Do not touch the tree. There is
What
things
happened
in
with
there.
you, Buckles?
I
What?
saw mushrooms. And a big man with horns.
wait, everyone's having cool visions. I touched the tree.
You also get that overview of everything, and you also see...
Okay. Yeah,
Hang on.
not
Rock.
crocodile. Oh yeah, not crocodile. My nightmare. My actual
Yeah, it's just
nightmare.
a close up of the
Rock.
quadrocopter.
Yeah, zoom in.
Enhance.
Find the guy.
Oh no, guy. Oh no.
Can't be great.
Oh no.
Oh, yes, can we zoom in on things?
You see... this guy. Just seems to be sitting on a stump, sharpening his diamond-tipped spear. And as he just kind of like perks up, you just hear this thing. And you see the parrot seems to be looking at you through the vision, and you see him just kind of turn. Ah, you're in my domain, or nearby.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Well, friends call me Millie, but
Ah, Millibutt. I am the Rainforest King.
so you've ruled this area?
I rule the area to the west.
That's a cool parrot you got.
Yes, thank you.
What's the parrot's name?
Wouldn't you like to know, Millibutt?
I really do though. I've not. I could probably name it for you.
Ah, yes, you would like
Like-
that, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Maybe like David or maybe like a Billy. I'm not sure. You know,
Steve.
any names?
Do you have a moment?
I mean, sure. I
Thank you.
don't know how this works.
And he just closes, and then you just stop seeing him.
So?
Well, I met a guy.
What do you mean you met a guy? You were standing right here touching a tree.
Oh, he
What does that
claims to be
mean?
Some kind of king. I don't know. Some kind of king, but he has a cool parrot with him. It's a cool looking spear. I don't know. It says we're nearby his domain.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, we should probably.
We should get to this theater.
Yeah, let's get to the theater.
He wasn't in charge of the theater, was he?
Didn't seem like it. He said it
Oh,
was
that's
bored.
good. Yeah.
He didn't look like a theater guy.
Okay. Have you been to the theater?
Didn't have any
Melissa?
guy liner.
Okay.
You know, I don't know if I have.
Mm.
I've been mainly in the
Yeah.
desert, so or in Almarna, so and then the rest is with you guys, so I don't recall going to a theater.
Well, I'll just trust your instincts then. All right. To the theater.
Say, have you been to the theater, Rook?
Yes, of course.
Well, I wasn't sure. For a while, you were just set on Bloodless. I wasn't sure how much you took into the arts.
I had free time.
Of course. In between the murder.
Fucking John Wilkes Booth over here.
Just a quick stab and like, ooh.
Still enjoyed the show.
Can we go to the theater one day?
Anyways, should we let's go past the theater and then we'll just be there, right?
Yeah.
Theoretically, yes.
Great.
Theater.
I love it.
What is a theater?
Oh, well, you'll see when we get there.
Wow.
People do acting there.
Oh, like you when you couldn't find the boat.
Mm-hmm. Only better acting than that.
Wow.
I know, it's hard to imagine.
Yes. Wait. No, I imagined it.
Ah, well, there we go. There's your expectations.
Wow.
All right, let's go.
You guys journey onward. You continue your way up and around these, kind of avoiding some of the larger routes so that you don't end up with more things in your brain. But eventually you do come upon, kind of nestled in among these two routes that seem to head inward towards the central trunk. There is this carved out area with a whole bunch of tree stumps kind of carved into vague seats around this very nice looking wooden stage with some curtains of moss and leaves.
Is this the theater?
I
Certainly.
guess.
A theater.
A Fey theater.
You guys see this wooden stick just kind of bursts up out of the ground directly in front of you guys, and it just kind of like seems to bend towards you as a mouth just appears on the end of it. Step right up, step right up. Come and enjoy the show. It begins in 5 minutes. Get the best seats in the house. You won't want to miss it.
What's the name of the show?
It's called The Tale of the Ascension.
Oh, I don't want to. Well, I'm done with that.
But I've never been to a theater performance before. This might be my only shot.
I want to see it.
Yes, maybe we should, go to a theater that isn't in a realm that purposely tries to trick people into doing things they don't want to do.
But look, he said we got to get a good seat, or we'll miss it.
Yeah.
Could be lying, though.
Stick mouth thing. Do you have more shows later?
Oh, just this one. Come on in. You'll love it.
Will it be here in like 2 hours though?
Who's to say?
Why
We're
the
kind of on a
ascension?
time crunch.
Yes, especially that one. She gave us some of her time to the king of the rainforest.
What?
All right.
We should leave. We should go.
But the theater.
Look, there'll be
We
more
have to
theaters
fight
in
that
the
whole
next-
thing he just said. What about the king of the rainforest?
Look, you want to get to Limbo, don't ya?
Yeah?
Yes.
Come on, just watch the show and then tell Jack a story and I'll take you right over there. It's great.
Jack? Who's Jack?
He's the guy.
He's gonna take us to Limbo?
Yeah, it'll be great.
Can I do a perception check and look around?
Go for it.
I'm not
Can I
gonna try
look
to,
for something that's past the theater?
It's kind of just butted up against the bottom of the tree, so like it's just kind of off to the
Oh.
side of your path.
Oh, okay.
You don't see any other creatures around.
Not really inside a stick.
I don't know about this, Millicent.
I think we should leave and keep going. He said past the theater, right?
There'll be more theaters in life, Millicent.
We don't do anything fun. Fine.
Oh no, I hit that stage.
Look, if there's another show playing when we come back, maybe we can see it.
Okay. Let's go past the theater.
All right.
Sorry.
You make your
Buckles,
way.
come with. Yes.
Oh, okay. You continue onward. Kind of walking, kind of getting around the bottom of this tree. After like half an hour, you kind of make your way up kind of a hill and cresting over some of the roots. And then you see up ahead a theater butted up against the
God.
bottom of the tree.
Damn it!
I'll walk up to it.
Step right up, folks. You're not going to want to miss it.
No.
It is meant to be! It is time for the theater!
Hello, did we just talk to you?
Yeah.
Great.
Well, I thought you were back there, though.
Well, now you're here, so.
Do you have any refreshments?
Yeah, sure.
Like what?
What are you in the mood for? We got some popcorn, we got pretzels, we got nuts.
I'll take some popcorn, please.
You gotta go down there. I'm a magic mouth. I can't just make popcorn.
Well, I don't-
Okay, well,
Very well. All right.
Come on down,
All
come
right,
on down,
so-
come on down.
So if we see the show, we'll
Then
go to Limbo.
You talk to Jack, yeah.
We see the show, and then we talk to Jack,
Yeah.
and then it's Limbo time.
Yeah, make sure you compliment him, though. He loves the compliments.
Okay, I'll compliment him. During the show or after?
After the show. Or during the intermission if he comes out. Sometimes he does.
No. Okay. Well, Millicent, it's your lucky day.
The theater.
no.
Yes. Hand mouth thing. We have a first-time viewer of the theater here with
Oh,
us.
wow, that's great.
Yeah, it's gonna be a special time for us all.
We'll reserve the front row
Aw.
for you. It'll be great.
Thank you.
Oh wow, I'm sure that was very hard to do.
You guys kind of make your way down the center of these aisles of tree stump seats, and you can see there's just like a handful of them right in the front there that seem to have like little pillows set on them.
Oh,
Well,
Wow.
that's special.
where was the
VIP.
popcorn again?
You see this little like some of the cluster of grass just kind of picks up and moves towards you, and you see it just kind of like spitting up little kernels of popcorn into a bowl on the ground in front of you.
Oh, well,
Now a pretzel.
You just see it like just kind of like squat over the bowl and drop out a pretzel.
Nope, I don't want that actually. Buckles, you can. Millicent, you can have that one.
Yeah. See Buckles is just sitting there, and that little Sayaka is just kind of like wrapped around his head. And you guys hear this kind of like it's like rustling all around you as you see a whole bunch of just like little woodland creatures start to populate the rest of the seats. You see some like rabbits, some foxes, like a couple of raccoons in the corner. this hawk swoops down and like sets down a couple of mice onto one of them.
Have you guys seen the show before?
You just see this rabbit turn to you. Oh yeah, it's great.
Okay, great.
You see that this mossy curtain just eventually just kind of swings open, and you just see this wooden stage. And then immediately, like, dropping down from the ceiling, you see these very detailed marionette puppets. It starts to just kind of, like, prance around. And you see two of them that kind of look like, just, like, vague, like, humans, basically. They have, like, white robes and cloaks. They seem to be, like, priests. You hear one of them just, like, "Oh, alas! Oh, how the waters are flowing over our kingdom and lands! Oh, perish! Oh, we flood! Oh, no!" And the other guy is just like, "Yes, the crops are all wet! You can't grow with wet crops! There's no... the wheat and such! Oh dear! Oh no!" And you see this, like, big cardboard thing just kind of, like, move out on the back, and it seems to have a whole bunch of heads that are just like... And it's just kind of like, you see the two marionettes at the front just kind of like scamper away. You go, "Ah, the Leviathan, ah!" Just kind of, rah! And it starts a fire at the back of the stage. You see a couple of like rabbits just kind of come out and throw buckets of water onto it and put it out. And the curtain just closed for a second, and all the woodland creatures in the audience are like, "Oh yeah, it's very good, yeah, it's very good." Buckle's like, "Ah, yeah,
Yes.
And then you see it opens once more, and the stage is darker now, and it seems to be like there's a whole bunch of like set dressing of like beakers and bottles and like bits of scrap metal. And you see this puppet drop down from the ceiling, who seems to be some kind of very dark-skinned elf, wearing like several pairs of glasses with like a big like feather quill in his hand, holding a book.
Yes. I researched the planes, and it seems the planes are bad. The planes have crashed. There's nothing worse than a plane crash.
And you see in the back of the stage, another puppet just kind of drops down, and it seems to be some human man. He's got this shield that's like 3 times the size of the puppet, and he just kind of like scrapes along, just kind of dragging this shield with him. And "Oh, Brinen, I have come to fetch you to help with the farms and the Leviathan." "No, I don't want to go." And you hear, "But Brinen," and you hear, as he says that, all of the creatures in the audience just kind of repeat that back at him. And he says, "Come on, they all want you to come with."
"Oh, fine, but only if I get to have more to study, if I can find things. Bazinga!"
And then the curtains close again. And everybody in the audience is like, "Yes, oh, very good, yeah."
Yes. I like the bazinga. Yes.
The curtains open once more. Over the course of the next hour, you just see a whole bunch of very strange little vignettes of things that don't really seem to make a lot of sense. You see there's one point where our 4 heroes have gathered together. One of them has some sort of strange looking loot. And they're all like sitting in this like metal box. And the dark elf fellow is like,
"Oh, yes, I see. If you put this here, and then you go, ha-ha, alakazam! Chugga, 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 chugga."
And you see all of them just kind of like scooting across the stage in this metal box on wheels. And all the creatures, this like rabbit turns to, he's like, "Oh, this is my favorite part with the train. I love that." And you just hear
Yes.
this cleric lady with a big mace just kind of says, "It seems everyone here is died. What shall we do with Crab?" And the one with the lute just kind of says, "I know. I'll write a song about crabs."
"Don't write songs about crabs,
"Fine, I won't." And then she just kind of turns away and immediately starts strumming something on this fake guitar. It sounds really bad. Doesn't really seem to work that well as an actual puppet. Time goes on in the show. This is like going on for like a really long time. There's one particularly awkward scene with a prostitute, and all the puppets are intricately like, they basically just have a big puppet orgy. It's really grotesque. You see one of the rabbits,
no.
some of the mice just like cover their eyes at this part. Yeah,
just like halfway
this-
through the show, I just like put the eyeball just like on my shoulder, and I was...
this is very.
Is this a new like fighting style or something?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
What are they doing?
Don't worry about it.
What is a courtesan?
Oh,
No.
no.
What he said. What is that?
You
We'll,
get this.
we'll learn about it
Entertainer.
later.
You see this now. This
Yeah.
new scene with this big circular wooden table, and all of the puppets are sitting around it, and you see this one up at the head. Yes. Well, it seems we all must kill ourselves, and then we have to convince the. Oh, I've got this backwards. First, we convince all the gods to kill themselves, and then we all kill ourselves. And you see the one cleric to stand up and says, "But I can't kill myself when I'm in love." And the whole audience just goes, "Ooh." And then you see the wizard says, "Yes, but also, what if I am in love?" And everybody in the audience goes, "Ooh." And they say, "The only thing you love is your books." And says, "Yes, that's right. Science!" And then everybody at the table just kind of like turns and looks at him. And then you see like a grape just comes out of the audience and just like hits him in the head. You just hear this like booming voice, "Please refrain from produce throwing during the performance." Sorry. All right, don't let it happen again. Doors, the curtains close, and you eventually comes upon what seems to be the climactic scene where our 4 main puppets are standing in some sort of room, and you can see that there's like strings pulling up bits of debris and rocks and stuff from the stage. And you see the one guy with just dragging this enormous shield behind him that says, "It is time for me to do the sacrifice. I die." And he just kind of flops over, and then he immediately stands back up and he goes, "Just kidding. I actually still have a few more minutes." And then he just goes around and completely annihilates this horde of other like zombie puppets. The whole crowd is going crazy. You see the one rabbit's like, this one's my favorite part. I love this. I love where he goes crazy. You see how long it took him to build those puppets and how they're just like going crazy and flying everywhere?
Oh, it's incredible.
You see there's this really dramatic death scene where he finally keels over and the cleric sits over him and she says, I wish I could save you, Oliver, but I'm all out of spell slots. And everybody in the audience is just like, "Oh, no." And you see the wizard in the corner says, "Don't worry, I'll kill what's his name? Erlemash. I'm gonna, goodbye." And he just disappears, and you just hear the cleric lady go save yourself, write a song about us." "Oh, you bet I will." And she just kind of like scoots off, strumming this guitar, and the curtains close. And then you see the curtains open again, and there is this strange fellow who walks out onto the stage. Let me see if I've got a photo of this guy.
Jack?
I sure do.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Comes out and says,
Okay.
"And then they all died, and things flew up out of the ocean. It was really crazy. The end." And everybody in the audience just starts immediately, just like out of nowhere, gets these bouquets of roses, which they throw up onto the stage.
I use prestidigitation. I make a rose and I throw it up there.
Thank you. We will now do the Q&A portion of the show if anybody has questions. And no, I will not be taking questions about the orgy at this time. I know it's experimental and new, but I think it's the right call, artistically speaking. I'm an auteur. Like, what does that mean? Oh, it means shut up, and it means go, shut up. I see we have some new faces in the audience.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Hi.
Fantastic show.
Oh, thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
it
I'm
was
glad.
quite
Every second.
entertaining.
I'm glad. This is my craft. I love what I do. What can I say?
Hey,
You are
Matt.
master crafts.
You guys are being much nicer than the last dude who came through. I gotta tell you. He's like, "That's not how it happened at all." But, whatever. It's called artistic license. So, what brings you to these fine parts?
Well, we were on our way to Limbo.
The talking stick.
Huh?
The talking stick. He get you in here.
Oh,
Yo,
Yes.
yeah.
He does it. Yeah, I can get you to Limbo.
Oh, that's great.
But
also, it was our friend's first time at the theater. and we
really,
thought-
what did you think?
I loved it.
Yes, what was your
It
favorite part?
Oh, I mean, I had the climactic scene where he's going around crazy.
Oh man, yeah, everybody loves that.
Oliver?
It's a big crowd pleaser. Everybody loves
Mhm.
Oliver and his whatever. I don't
Yeah,
know who
I-
Torm is, but all the records seem to indicate that he was a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, sounds like a pretty cool guy.
Yeah.
What'd you base it off of? I mean, the like actual
Historical
events.
events, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I know, it's crazy, right? Have eyewitness testimonies.
Oh, yeah?
One, anyway.
May I ask who?
Well, he was one of the characters in this play.
Oh,
Oh,
Liver?
was he?
No, he's dead,
Oh,
as far as I can tell. No, the wizard fellow, he was the one that came by not too long ago, actually. He didn't really care for it.
Oh.
oh.
So I took some of his constructive criticisms. I added the orgy. Really thought that was integral to the plot.
Did he say that part happened?
He said something to that effect.
Oh, okay.
I'm
That's pretty cool.
I'm
Yeah.
so sure certain of that.
Yeah,
Open-minded of him.
yeah. I just think it's at that part of the play where the crowd is starting to get a little antsy, so you really gotta get the juices
Oh,
flowing,
yeah,
you know?
yeah. I gotta spice it up.
You got a lot of exposition to deliver. That's the only way to really make sure anybody pays attention.
Yes. Well, it worked.
Yeah,
Fantastically,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah,
Excellent addition.
good, good. So, I understand you want to get to Limbo,
Yes.
and I have a
Correct.
very small price that I need to exact for
Oh,
such travels. I
Yeah.
want, well, you two are elementals. I don't know about you, and maybe not the robot fellow, but the three of you, I would like to tell me a story.
oh no.
Oh.
Each, if you wouldn't mind.
Oh.
Something grand and spectacular that I could turn into a production like this. I'm always looking for new inspiration. And I think you might have just the thing.
Does it need to be based off anything, or just a story from wherever or whenever?
I mean, it could be based on historical facts, just like this one is completely accurate. But, it could be whatever. As long as it's compelling and deep and interesting and insightful and thought-provoking and fun. Take your time, think about it, it's fine. But I'll
Yes,
just,
yes,
chill, I'll just
we'll-
chill right here. Just kind of like picks up some grapes off the stage.
Oh. All right. All right. Do we know any stories?
I mean, I've read a lot of stories. Asking on the spot, I'm coming up with a blank. I'm afraid of the creative liberties if we talk about ourselves.
No, I'll tell them a story about myself. I don't care.
You know what, fair point.
I'm not gonna come back here. What do I care?
That's a fair point.
Jack, that was your name.
Yes, sorry.
Yes. Have you met a robotic fellow like our friend here before?
I can't say as I have.
Wow. Do you think you could make some puppets kind of like, kind of robotic or something? That's what might-
I could if I could get my hands on one like your friend here, then yeah.
I mean, he's not a puppet, but.
Not yet.
One moment. Gotta think of a story.
course, of course.
Thinking of it. Yep.
That is
I was
Bongo
gonna-
Town.
Oh, yes. Give him a story about Bongo Town and our experience there, but
Yes.
like flare it up a bit and make it something dramatic.
Oh yeah. Or we could talk about the Abbey of Sin. That was interesting.
Ooh, that's a good one. All right, one of you take the Abbey of Sin.
I'll take the Bongo Town one.
Alright, Melissa, do you think you could do Abbey of Sin?
Maybe.
In very vague, broad strokes.
Ooh, or you could do the when we took over. Why am I blanking on the name of all things? The big battle we had right before we came here, or came to the other side.
Oh,
That is true.
damn. What's that place? Rise. Battle at Rise.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Damn, I just thought of one, but it left my mind.
Yeah. The only other one I was thinking about is maybe how my mom and my dad met. Since
Oh, there we go. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
I'm gonna tell a story about Grasswind.
oh,
You want to go first?
yeah.
No.
I'm mostly just trying to look up and just trying to remember so I have the right details.
It's not gonna be a super true story about Grasswind, but it'll have true elements.
That's true. I mean, that's all he needs, right? He just wants a story.
Mm-hmm. Boy,
What's the time he killed me? That's an interesting story.
I have the story about how you guys went into my mind.
Oh,
Oh.
there is that. That is interesting, though.
Mm-hmm. Actually, like, I'm on that in my notes. I found the little rook slide.
Alright, hold on, let me piece something together in my notes so I can actually say it coherently.
I know, right? I'm having the same
Yeah,
problem.
that's-
Like, I
that's what
cannot
I
be as
Maybe-
We can-
blind.
we
maybe
can
a break
take-
time.
Yeah, we could take a break here while
Yeah,
you
we can
guys
break.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
write your magnificent tales for Jack.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, then we will
Please.
return in like 10 or 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I also need to go pee in that time. So
Yeah.
literally, I only said Bongo Town because I was just like, I have dual the fates.
Welcome back. Have you gotten your stories straight?
Well, no. I am I don't know about decent, but
All right. Who's first?
I'll go.
All right, set the scene for me. Set the scene for me.
All right. There was once two neighboring nations. Let's call them Mistfall and Grassbreeze.
Oh, I like that a lot. Yes, very good, very good.
They were friendly at first, but over time they grew a bit distant. One nation ruled by a fair and mighty queen, the other ruled by her brother, a tough and battle-hardened man.
Oh, wow.
The queen lost contact with her brother for a long time and grew concerned. Her messages that she received back were from the Windy Council that ruled beneath him.
Ooh, interesting.
The queen soon grows too concerned that she one day hires a duo of spies to infiltrate the Council of Grass and find her brother.
Ah.
The two spies act as diplomats from the queen's country, made pleasantries with the Windy Council members, and during the night a single council member came to them warning that the king was actually in grave danger.
Oh, dear.
Acting immediately, the two spies went to the Windy Tower in the cover of night, scaling the tower unseen by any, subduing a guard at the top of the tower, and entering the king's chamber after picking the lock.
Ooh.
Inside there was a terrible monster that looked almost like the king, but it was feeding off his very life force. The king tied to the bed in his chambers in a non-kinky way.
Of course, yes.
Yes. As the spies peered in on the monster, it stated that soon enough it would eat the king and take over his very memories and bones.
No.
And soon rule the nation of grass and go to war with the Mistfall nation. You can take creative liberties as to why. It's not
Yes,
really.
maybe he's really angry about economy.
Yeah. So anyways, the spies burst into the room, an epic fight ensues, and the spies kill the monster. The council members come to their senses, apparently charmed by the foul monster.
Oh, of course, yes.
They free the king, and the two nations come to peace once again. The two spies, you could call them Millie and Lucas or something, ride off in the sunset, needing no reward for a just job well done.
Wow, wow, very good. Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
I like the part where the king was tied to the bed.
Yes.
Like a puppet. Yeah.
Like a puppet, yes.
In fact, the whole
Easily
thing.
done for you, I'm sure.
Yes, because the whole thing was rather. Yeah, there was intrigue, there was drama, there was adventure, there was political conflict. But at the heart of it all, it was just a story about a man and his sister.
That's right.
Right there. Right there. I like it a lot. A few
fantastic.
notes, but I liked it a lot.
Hey, do whatever you want with the story. I don't care.
Well, who's next?
Maybe Brooke should have went last.
Would you like me to go or for you to go?
I don't know. I don't think I'll have anything better than that. So, I guess I'll go.
Okay.
Now, he's a lot better with words than I am, so...
The gods give with different hands.
I'm gonna talk about the story of how my mom and my dad met. There's
a
action,
love story.
romance. You got everything in there. Yeah.
Wow.
So, my mom is part of this, like an underground organization. She does some thieving. She does some cool missions, some
Wow.
spy missions, you know. And she had an assignment to go and find a special artifact on a different continent. So she and her group went out to go, search for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she got separated from the group.
Oh no.
And she found a mysterious cave. Ooh.
Ooh.
And there, she found an interesting room full of weird but very cool stuff all around. And she met a man there that protects the place. He seemed like an ordinary man, but she could tell he was different.
A caveman.
Yeah, exactly. You know, a fight ensues as she's trying to get all the information, trying to escape with all the stuff that she learns about, and they come to an understanding the importance that this information cannot be shared with the world. Right? And you know, she thought about it, and then as they kind of kept talking, they realized they had a lot more in common. You know?
Wow.
So sparks started to fly
Of
everywhere. Woo.
And then they fucked?
What?
Doesn't know that. She doesn't know that word.
Anyway.
They fell in love.
Yeah.
But she had to deal with the organization she's with because that would mean betraying and failing her mission and possibly being killed for it.
Being pulled between two worlds.
So she disappeared and went into hiding. However, they had to stay separated because they had a baby, and
so
it
they
wasn't
did fuck.
safe to raise a
Right,
child
you
there.
said it was
So
about your
they
parents. Of course they
far
fucked.
away. Yeah. That's how I can be.
Wow.
But they had to leave, so they had to be separated. But Love will find a way to bring them back together.
Oh, wow. Gorgeous. Beautiful. A
Beautiful
real classic story. Two houses, both similar in dignification.
Something like that, sure. But those are words I don't know.
That's alright. That's alright. Don't just ignore it.
This time they didn't die.
Yeah.
Where did you hear this story?
It was a good story I heard growing up.
Wow. Wish I knew who my parents were.
It's okay. I didn't know one of them for a very long time.
Your father,
Yes.
based on the story.
Yeah.
Wow. But have you met him since then?
I did.
Wow. What's he like?
Very calm and serious, I guess.
Wow. Cool.
It was weird, but I think we came to an understanding.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. I think. I don't know. He gave me some powers to kind of help me out, so, and then be able to talk to him, so I guess that's cool.
Yeah.
That's a start.
Yeah. Wow. All right, what you got for me?
Well, I'm going with a similar trend of equal houses spine.
Oh,
So,
love it.
Yeah.
Do like a
Yeah.
do like a triple feature.
oh yes, well,
Right. That's what he asked for.
in a faraway land in a faraway time, there existed a town of grand stature and renown known as Bongo Town.
Oh. Bongo.
In its rich history, it toiled two groups of equal merit and strength known as the kobolds and the goblins. And the brave leaders of Bongo Town were Bongo and Bongo, who had the simple and peaceful goal of destroying all kobolds.
Naturally.
The kobolds, you see, never understood the true beauty of the bongo, and in turn both groups wanted the other gone. However, a fate meeting of a kobold and a goblin would change all that.
Oh.
Julio the kobold and Romo the goblin. After a near-deadly battle, the two called a truce, and Romo asked the kobolds why they hated the bongo so. To which Julio described, "No, we love the bongo. We have passed it down from we've passed on the love of the dear bongo from our legendary forefather, Shrimp. Then why destroy us?" asked Romo. Because you stole our legendary bongo. So the kobold and the goblin realized that there was no theft involved at all, and in fact, the said artifact was lost. So the two joined up together and had a grand adventure, and searched for the bongo, and was able to stop a full battle by returning the bongo to its rightful place, and the two groups can love the bongo together.
Wow. What is a bongo?
I would just... What's a spell I can do?
You can prestidigitate one for like
yeah,
a little
just that.
hand-sized one.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
It's a little drum.
silent image.
Yeah,
Just a little.
Yeah, I guess when you get down to it, everything's a drum.
everything's a drum.
So I've heard.
But yes.
Well, that's great. I like Julio. He seems like a stand-up fellow.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Well,
Well, that works for me.
wow,
I have a
good.
lot to think on and a lot to write about. That's for sure.
Hmm.
So, with that in mind, I can, I suppose, give you passage to Limbo.
Thanks.
Would rather not think about what business you have there, but if you head to the back of the stage, there's a trapdoor. Follow it all the way down. You'll get there.
Limbo's just under your theater?
You'll see.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Jack.
Do come again. I always have new shows to put on. New puppets that I make from time to time.
Okay.
All right.
Just kind of like waves at you all as you all like walk by.
Yep.
See you later. Trapdoor? Trapdoor?
Trapdoor.
You find it in the back of the stage, underneath one of the fake cardboard pieces of terrain from the last scene.
Oh. Throw it open.
Yeah. There is a ladder. It goes down.
All right. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
After you, Buckles.
Okay.
All right. I'll go after Buckles.
You guys climb down for a long time before you finally hit bottom and you feel like you're standing on like some, it feels like wood. It's dark, but it does seem to be kind of like a narrow tunnel. You walk through for a couple of hours, just in a basically single file line through this dark tunnel. Is that really how your parents met?
More or less.
Yep.
I think there was other details, but I couldn't remember them all, so I just thought, dramatize. Right? That's the other, right?
Yeah.
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 And were you two the spies in your story?
Yep.
Is that how it
That was
actually
us.
went?
Definitely.
Definitely, yes.
Now it's a successful heist.
I don't think I
Uh-huh.
believe you.
You're correct in doing that.
Hmm. They killed a guy.
That happens from time to time, alright?
You continue walking until you kind of come out on this basically just like this route that seems to just extend outward from the bottom of this large floating continent and just kind of curls towards a pointed tip about 100 feet away from the bottom of this island. And near its tip, just kind of a bit below, is just this black, almost obsidian looking plane of like a thin sheet, basically. It's stretches far beyond what you can see.
Alright, we're ready to go kill a dragon?
Yes.
As we'll ever be, I suppose.
Ready, Dwayne?
Yeah, I guess.
Alright.
Alright, let's go find
Is
this
it
dragon.
over there?
I hope so.
Oh, dragon. Dragon?
There's no response.
I think
Oh.
perhaps we're just trying to sneak up on it.
Yeah, maybe that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, I think that'll work.
Dragon?
No.
We go look for dragon.
You can make your way down there.
Yeah.
You guys kind of head towards it, floating gently, and you can see like jagged cracks in the surface of this floating mass as you approach. Parts of it that seem to have fallen away, leading to just kind of spiraling purple space beneath. And as you guys get closer, you can see the entire place is just covered with these humanoid-sized figures that seem to be just gently drifting along, sort of aimlessly. They kind of seem to all be wearing like black cloaks.
Maybe should we hi? Should we say hi?
Excuse me, have you seen a dragon?
As you guys touch down and kind of look to the nearest one, you see this thing just kind of turn and look at you.
Oh.
Completely white face.
That guy has no face. Do you think he can talk?
I don't know. I'm waiting for a response.
Just here.
Doesn't talk.
I don't think.
Just kind of
I don't
holds
think so.
holds one of these like clawed black hands up.
No touching. No. Stop.
Make an intelligence save for me.
Uh-oh.
I'm alright at those.
Don't say that out
Not
loud.
with those types of rolls.
Okay. You guys
Alright,
just
I think you got.
you guys all just kind of blink, and then a moment later you see 3 of these things just on the ground around you. You have your weapons drawn.
Huh?
What's going on?
Oh,
Well, let's just move on from here, shall we?
alright. Dragon.
Dragon.
You continue onward, you see more of these things just kind of milling about. They're all just kind of giving off this faint.
Steer clear of them.
Yeah, go faster.
As you guys are just kind of walking through, you every so often you just kind of blink and find yourselves in a slightly different place from where you were.
I hope we don't blink through a dragon fight.
I don't like this.
Victorious.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe. I hope we do then. Dragon, it's very spooky in here. Please come out.
Dragon.
Can I do a perception check to see if there's
Go for
anything
it.
going on? Okay. Of course.
There's clearly something going on with these weird faceless things, but you don't really know what.
Oh. I don't have to dispel magic anymore.
I just blast some of them with my flamethrower. You want me to do that?
Sure, why not?
Okay. I'll take it out and just find the nearest one and blast them from 60 feet away.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Okay.
Wow.
You just kind of do, and you see it just kind of, and then you see a bunch of them just kind of turn to look at you all.
Oh, just kidding. I was just sorry.
They all begin
Wow.
to approach.
No, that's all right. We don't have to do this. It's just. Have you seen a dragon about, perhaps?
Laughs.
That's
You guys just see them all just kind of approach, and then they all just kind of begin to, they just kind of form like a distant circle around you, and then they just begin to kind of like, weirdly enough, they seem like they're jumping.
What?
Just like in place.
Yes.
I don't know what's happening, but I hate it, and I don't
I-
want to be here.
And then you all
I
hear
don't
this
wanna be here.
Nope.
as you feel these cracks kind of splintering through the platform that you're standing on before the whole thing just kind of goes
Not cool, guys.
It breaks off and then just like sinks down.
Hmm.
And it just kind of seems to be falling gently for a while. There are more of these kind of jagged platforms at odd angles nearby you guys as you begin descending.
You think we should jump onto one of those?
Possibly.
Just look over the edge. Is there anything below us that we would be falling towards?
There is kind of like a larger platform of kind of a darker, almost coal-like rock beneath you. And nearby, there just kind of seems to be, as you guys are kind of falling through, almost like this colorful nebula that you seem to be falling through of like pinks and blues and greens.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Do I see any dragons about?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
No.
Oh, nice little nebula thing. Are we fine just crashing into that thing? Crashing as
You're
slowly
falling pretty
as we
slowly,
are.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. What if it leads us to dragon?
I don't know. I don't know where this dragon's supposed to be in here. I don't know a damn thing about this place, other than there's apparently spooky guys that jump around and make time weird. I guess we just land onto that black coal rock thing. See what's going on down there.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm sure that will be fine.
Land on coal rock.
You guys
Yeah.
just kind of...
Wait.
And weirdly enough, like, the platform that you're standing on just seems to completely phase through the ground as you just kind of touch down and land. And you all hear this around you.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
And you see kind of rising up out of the ground, these kind of reddish masses of some sort of material.
Maybe we should not have landed on the coal rock.
A couple of them are kind of small and look like this.
Nope.
Ah, no.
A couple of them are a little bigger and they look like this.
Oh, even worse. Alright, time to go.
And
We
they
don't need to be
surround
here, right?
As you guys feel this thing just kind of lurch forward as this small cluster of islands around it begin to seemingly move closer towards this nebula. But in the interim, we have these guys.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Mm.
We will go ahead and roll initiative,
Wow.
which I have done.
Wow. Oh, no. 10.
This guy begins. Let's see, what fun things can he do? Well, he's just gonna come up to Celeste, who he's closest to,
Oh,
and try to grab you
no.
with his flesh tendril.
Oh, I hate that.
No.
That's a miss.
Good.
So this little dude will get up here and he'll try to grab Rook with his flesh tendril.
Good.
It's a miss. And we're at Millicent.
Whoa. I would like to rage.
Yeah, I bet.
Please rage. Bam. With some temp HP. Where did you go? There you are. 2 months. Alrighty. I'll go. Oh, I'm just gonna go on the other side. Oh, can you
Oh.
allow us to move? time kills. I'm just gonna move. I'll attack number 11.
All right.
Oh my god. Divine Fury. Ooh, that was not a great roll. Alright. And then, well, I guess I'll just hit it again. Oh my Jesus. Good thing they... That's a better roll. Okay, that is my turn.
All right. Celeste, you're surrounded by
All right.
flesh.
I see that, and I hate that.
Yeah.
Oh god. I have a lot of range, and they're right in front of me, so help me at all. These things are probably necrotic, but go ahead and try. I'll go ahead and try to do a Toll the Dead.
Bing
So-
bong.
Bing bong.
Oh,
Bing bong.
Bingo bongo.
Fails.
everyone loves a good bing bong.
You bing that bong.
Let's see if they resist. Alright. I don't really have any relevant bonus, so that should be it.
All right. This guy is gonna trundle on over here. Try to slap Rook.
No, no. I may uncanny dodge.
He will use his first flesh tendril on you.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That attack is written incorrectly here, so that's fun. Hold on. I have to fix this. Okay. Well, second one.
Nice. I can't dodge.
Okay. And it wraps around you, grappling you,
Oh.
and that's you.
All right. Don't want to be here. Hey, Dwayne, a little help, please.
Oh yeah, sure.
All right. I'll take my sword and I'll smack the little thing next to me. Good. Sneak attack. Oh.
Looking pretty bad.
We're gonna probably rest at some point here, right? Actually, I'll save my inspirations for the dragon, I think.
Probably.
Yeah. All right.
Right.
Well, I have my chain still on, so am I not then grappled?
Does freedom of movement do that? Let me.
I don't know.
Your movement is unaffected, and your speed can't be reduced. You can't be paralyzed or restrained.
So then, yes.
You can spend 5 feet of movement to automatically escape from non-magical restraints, such as a creature that has you grappled.
I'll do that.
Okay.
I'll
spend-
go right here.
There you go. You are no longer grappled.
Stop! Get off me. All right.
Just slide on out of him. Sayaka is basically just completely surrounding Buckles, and then just kind of tromps over here to slap this guy.
Nice.
Womp womp. This little dude is gonna come up and try to get Celeste as well with his
Oh,
flesh tendril.
I really wish you wouldn't.
He doesn't.
And you didn't.
Have to fix this guy's attack too. He'll come up and try to get Millicent.
That's fair. Pretty easy to get.
That gets you, and you are grappled. So he'll do his second one on Celeste. That's a miss. This guy is just gonna come up and start punching your rock.
No, not Dwayne.
On my rock.
You got this, Dwayne.
Ah!
Ah.
And he'll try to grapple your water friend. I'm pretty sure cannot be grappled. Correct. But he will still damage it. Alright, it's Dwayne. He slam. And welcome to the jam. Slappy wappy. Slappy wappy. And back to this little dude. Who's gonna try for Celeste again.
Oh, you don't.
That one will do.
This is illegal. This is quite illegal.
Millicent.
Mm-hmm. I can attack, right? Is it just at disadvantage?
No,
or
you're
can
just grappled, and that's all. It doesn't have any
Okay.
other effects, really.
I'm gonna hit the one that's grappling with me, I guess. Yeah, this big one. Oh. I can't get out of here. And then we'll do it again. Oh. Thank God.
They're not particularly well armored.
Yeah,
I see.
that's good. Alright, that's all I can do.
Celeste.
Alright, let's go ahead and use another Bing Bong since that worked last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, bing bong.
Let's bing some bong.
Heck
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
that
yeah.
bong.
Sing that bong.
Please? No.
Not very bing bong.
Well, that will do it for now.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Incredible.
Amazing. Damn it. Why can't I hit anybody? There we go. And you are now grappled by him.
Grappled by a lot of these guys.
Yes. Look,
Great.
you're not grappled. You're a slippery boy.
That's correct. That's true. I'm just gonna kill the small one. Does that sound right?
Yeah,
Alright. I'm
Yeah.
doing it.
whittle it down. We need to get rid of these numbers.
Yes. Alright, we are not rolling great, but it's a good thing they're easy to hit.
It's true.
Well,
I kill.
You do.
Just, play a little thing on my flute and do a healing word. It's here somewhere. Hold on.
Wow. A little tiny healing word.
thank you. I do appreciate it.
Welcome.
She's gonna slam this little dude. And then she will do it again. Good. Little dude. Is he currently grappling anybody, or did he miss? I think he grappled Celeste.
I think he grappled Celeste.
So he's
as
gonna
well.
use his psychic drain.
Oh, I rather.
Well, never mind. All right, you see this guy with his bonus action. He just kind of reaches out one of his like tendrily hands towards that other little one and just kind of absorbs it.
What?
Gross.
Disgusting.
Seems to heal a little bit from that.
Disgusting.
Oh, no.
And then with his, yeah, he's gonna move over here. And then with his action, you see he just kind of holds out his arms towards the other two, and they all just kind of join
Oh my.
and form together into a bigger boy.
Oh.
So here's that guy. There he is.
Oh,
Oh. Horrible.
I hate it. I hate
Dwayne
it.
is like, "Whoa, what the? Where'd it go?"
This
Oh.
is the big thing.
This thing is strong.
It sure is. Wow.
Feels it.
Alright. Ah! Oh my god. My god. Ah! Ah! Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh. I get the brute critical. At that. Alright. Do some damage. Jesus.
Yikes.
At moderate.
You just slice off some of its tendrils.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right, Celeste.
All right. I hate this. I hate it.
Sucks.
I'm within 5 feet of it, right? Because it's just that massive.
It's a big boy.
It's a big boy. Okay. Once again, so many ranged. Just more bing bong. Let's go.
Bing bong.
What's working?
Bing bong.
Oh, not the bing bong. He
bing
combines. They're wiser.
Yes.
No bing that bong.
You do not.
That's that's it.
Rook.
Well, I'll go around this way, just to surround them. Why not? I smack. Yeah, still hits. Good. That's all right. Do we think he might do some nasty stuff to us?
Probably.
Probably.
All right. Hey, Millicent, here's an inspiration for you, Millicent. I got one for you.
Okay.
All right. Fight your cares away. Worries for another day. Down on Limbo Rock. There you go.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yep.
I'm so inspired.
Yeah, that's one for you.
This thing is a little tough to hit. Okay,
Is it?
I did not do it.
I see. You're doing
Flesh
great.
tendrils.
That's
Pooh.
fine.
Oh.
Wait, can I go ahead and do where is it? Silvery barbs
Yeah.
as my reaction to
Like, what does that do?
trigger a
Just yeah.
It triggers a reroll.
Still hit, not a crit.
Not a crit, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Good thing.
I could choose a different creature you could see within range. And the chosen creature has an advantage on their next attack roll, so I'll give that to Millicent.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
He will attack Millicent now.
Okay.
he'll do it again. Okay.
Oh my god.
Dwayne Slam.
Get him.
Wait, slam. Hit him. Slam him. Heck yeah. Roll it. Punch it. Twist it.
Bop it. Alright, Millicent.
Okay. I'm gonna go hit it again.
And you have advantage.
I have advantage. Does it apply or do I have to click advantage?
You have to click advantage.
Yeah. Just so. Come back. Okay.
I'm gonna have the Fraggle Rock theme song stuck in my head for the rest of the fucking night, dude.
You like that one?
That's a pull, dude.
Did it? Okay.
I was just. I looked at that one. I was just like, when is there ever gonna be a thing with like a rock in the? I was
This
like,
works. This is a rock.
rock.
Alright, that's my turn.
Celeste, you're grappled by the goo.
Oh, good. I'm gonna go ahead and do my bonus action to do Misty Step.
Okay.
And
Degrapplify.
yeah, I'll just pop out over here. And then I'll go ahead and use 2 of my healing lights on myself.
Oh,
Isn't that also a bonus action?
Shouldn't be. It should be an action.
Is it really? I thought the healing light was a bonus action.
Oh wait, no, you're right. It is an bonus action. In
Blast
that,
him.
that case, yeah, just might as well blast them.
Has your
Might
token
as well.
has your token been wrong this whole time?
Yeah.
Really?
But
Like,
At least I think.
for how long? It'd be the updated art, which it's not.
oh, I see. Now.
Yeah.
How very strange. Well, I'll worry about that later.
Let's go ahead and try this. I'm gonna try using the rifle.
Oh yeah! Pull up the rifle.
All right. I don't really know how to use this. I'm gonna go ahead and point and click and see how it goes.
Do it! Go, so let's go!
Hey. All right. Let's see.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Look,
What? What? Celeste!
Oh, that was way louder than I would have expected. I'm sorry.
Alright, you're doing great over there. Keep, hang in there. I'll do a second level healing word for her.
Thank you.
A bit better. I smack. Of
you
course,
do not.
I don't smack.
I'm sorry. You got distracted because I was wounded. Or
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, the deafening blast of this gun. I can't tell.
It could be either.
Definitely.
Anything else?
No.
Whammy whammy. Boy, these rolls.
There we go.
Ugh. Big boy is going to continue to do flesh. Flat.
Oh no.
Alright.
And another slap. And then, believe it or not, another slap.
Wow.
I expect this.
You're grappled, obviously,
Yeah.
by the fleshy tendrils. Wayne is going to continue slamming.
Go,
Hey,
Tim,
stop
go.
it!
I did
Oh,
you.
fuck.
Oh. Oh no.
Ah! Oh, gosh. Listen.
Move same thing. I'm gonna just keep hitting. Yeah, that's right.
Gonna use its reaction and just immediately split back into two.
You bit.
Oh no, not this.
Which are both still grappling you.
Of course.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the one that looks more hurt, so number 1.
Oh, sorry, they're both the same.
Oh, they're the same?
Yeah.
Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny.
It splits
I'll
the
just hit
damage
one.
evenly between its two.
Got it. Then I'll hit you. Oh my god, I keep forgetting about. I have Genie's Wrath. Why do I keep forgetting about you? I'm gonna.
That was the
add
Shylock
them.
special.
Yeah, it's
Right.
4, but you know what? 4 hit point, 4 damage can make a difference. All right, that's my turn.
Celeste.
All right. Well, honestly, that worked pretty well, so I'm gonna keep shooting him.
Keep blasting.
Also, real quick, Matthew, maybe this will be for later. Is there an amount I'm able to do this? Like, is there charges on this? Because it didn't say in the description.
If it I think if it doesn't say, then no.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll keep blasting then.
Yeah.
I think there is a limit on the healing, but not on the damage. I didn't write it, but
Okay. Nice. Oh. That'll do it. Well, actually, now I can do my bonus action, so I'll go ahead and heal myself a little bit.
Nope.
2.
Back to you, Rook.
Why? I'll smack him. I say I can get this guy over here.
Okay, I can do that. Ah.
You killed me, Sayaka.
Sorry. Well, I did a little bit anyway.
Right.
Yeah, the stat block for this one is broken, so I keep having to add the attacks.
Oh.
Eh. Well, that's good. Ah.
Okay, dodge.
This guy is just gonna use his brain suck on Millicent.
Oh my god.
A bummer. Huh.
Yeah, go.
He runs up and just starts slamming this guy with his big rocky fists.
Yeah.
Get him.
Yes.
He's really doing it. Millicent, you are
Damn.
still grappled between these two meatball monsters.
I sure am. Just keep hitting this guy. Okay. Get out of here. Ah, yes.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Alright, other guy.
Like that.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I can't even use an inspiration on that. Alrighty, that's my turn.
Celeste.
Anyways, I started blasting.
Standing over there.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah! Hit him!
Working pretty good, yeah.
Wow!
Hey, there we
Some
go.
damage.
Let's go.
Any bonus?
All right, that I think I'm good.
Alright, Rook. There's bits and pieces getting blasted off of this thing.
Oh, Rook, you can do it.
Got him. Yeah. Well, I don't have anything else, so that's it.
I'll get him.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah,
You got one, Sayaka.
when it mattered
It took me
most.
long enough.
Oh, God. Well,
You guys see your little island is approaching this almost like canyon, it seems like, of these two large sloped chunks of land, and in between, floating, is this purplish mist kind of coalescing into something, and little tiny islands in between that seem to be what you're heading toward.
dragon.
Oh,
Dragon.
good.
Dragon?
Celeste, would you like some healing potions?
Um.
I have a lot.
Okay. How much is a lot?
Right now I just have 2 lesser, but I have a lot that I can make.
Oh, I'll take one of the lesser. That should be fine. Thank
Alright.
you.
There you go.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Nice.
Melissa, do you need one?
Uh,
A little tune?
maybe.
A little healing word?
Yeah, I can use my white pawn. Or should I save that, maybe? Sure, I mean, if you're not gonna use it, I'll take it.
Alright. There's a healing word.
Thank you.
Yeah. Alright. We're approaching another little island, you said?
A bunch of clusters of them.
Yeah.
And there's this kind of purplish swirling cloud over and underneath it that you can hear some rumblings from.
Dragon.
Yes, I think that might be the dragon area.
So you
I'm ready to
guys
fight a dragon.
just kind of see this coal island just kind of and begin to kind of split apart underneath you.
Oh, let's go that way. Quick.
Oh, yep.
As you guys
Disappeared.
find yourselves here.
Ah,
Big map. Big map. Oh, big map.
it is a big map. Oh, never mind. It's not a big map.
Just have to.
And you just hear this.
Yes, that is the right call.
I mean, yes, it's the right call, but I was trying to change the number.
Oh.
Oh.
But yes.
You hear.
Now, what else do you have there, Celeste, to use against a dragon?
A crown and a gun currently, and also my 2 spells that I've been sitting on.
Alright.
Coming up from underneath that central cluster of islands ahead of you. Flying out of this purplish nebula,
Oh no.
you see a large fellow. Not that large, though.
Oh, dragon.
Guy.
Dragon!
Dragon!
Kind of like snapping at the rocks near you as it touches down and lands up here.
Oh. He likes to eat rocks.
He's just a little angry.
Yeah. Do you think... let's hop over here. Do you think I should goo it?
Can you do it?
Isn't it going to be a bit big?
Yeah, is it?
It's just large.
Looks
Oh my god.
just
Oh
big
my
enough to goo.
god.
I mean, if you can, please.
Here, Matthew, are we doing like a round of just like prep or
You guys are
like
just kind of here right now. It seems to notice you, but it hasn't made any moves against you yet.
Should I do anything to the little rocky there?
I can give you bless before you do so, if that helps.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then I'll jump over here. Jump over here.
I was assuming it's been a minute that I could take off my rage.
Yeah.
Okay. Just
Here.
I think I'm close enough now.
just follow.
As you land there,
Yeah.
Oh
you
my
become
God.
incapacitated until the start of your next turn.
Oh my fucking god. Of course.
And then we'll go ahead and do our initiative.
Just land on the rock and just
Flop down.
Like,
Oh,
ah!
and he is first.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
So he's gonna fly over with his 80 feet of fly speed. He's just gonna go ahead and take advantage of the incapacitation here.
Yeah. Yes, I thought you might.
So he'll do a bite.
Mm-hmm.
That should be advantage, right? Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And that's is it auto crit if you're incapacitated?
I believe so.
Let's check that.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure, but
I'm pretty sure
I
as
want to make
well.
sure. Nope, it's not. Can't take actions or reactions. That's all.
Fantastic.
So it actually wouldn't have had advantage on that. So you can just take that damage away. It's fine.
Yeah.
And he'll just use his claw on you here.
Great.
And then he'll do his second claw. Oh. Well.
Oh,
Now you're right.
hold on. I
you
didn't
take
change
that
it yet.
damage off. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But he misses you anyway.
I cannot take reactions.
Right, no actions or reactions, I think is what it was.
Okay. The second one did hit with the 25, right? 25 damage.
The 25 damage was dealt, yeah. It's not the
Okay.
29.
Alright.
Yeah, no actions, no reactions.
Okay. Okay.
Are you able to fix your health? There you go. Okay, that'll be it for him. As a rook, you are no longer incapacitated. Now, you guys know this. Basically, at the start of your turn, if you're not surprised, you can avert your eyes to avoid making this saving throw. But if you do so, then you can't see it until the start of your next turn. So, right now, you can choose whether or not to make that saving throw.
Do I know what type of saving throw?
Yeah, it was Constitution.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not good at that. Alright, I'll just look away and I'll try to goo it.
All right.
So disadvantage?
Yes. It would have been anyway because you're right up on its face.
That's true, yeah. Can I just clockwork amulet it?
I think so, yeah.
Then I'll do that.
So what does that make it?
18.
That hits. You see the goo just kind of sets up on the platform in front of you, but this thing seems spectral. Like it can't
Oh.
be restrained.
Well, there's that.
We tried.
I will bonus action dash/disengage and I will get the fuck out of here.
Good call, good call.
Hop over there.
Wayne will avert his eyes and then just kind of begin stomping over there.
Hmm?
Can't get that far though. Millicent, do you want to avert your eyes?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think for this first one. Because I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I could, I guess. I have good con. You know what? Nah, I'll look at it.
All right.
I'll make the
You
con
are
save.
subject to its nauseating luminance. You are fine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, 16. Yeah, I would not make that.
Alrighty. First off, let me rage. Merp.
Merp.
Okay. And then we just add that. Bam. Okay, that's important. Alrighty. Okay, making my way there. Let's see. Okay, I can make it there. It's all 30. And we'll hit him. Feast your eyes. Thank God. That's not good.
Chop down into this thing.
Yeah. And I'm gonna do it again. Yeah. With a little hint of maybe some bludgeoning. Yeah. Take that wrath. Alright, that's my turn.
All right, Celeste, do you want to avert your eyes?
Hurt your eyes.
No, I'll go ahead and try to deal with it. Damn it.
You are incapacitated.
God damn it.
So you
I
could
thought it
do-
would be fine.
You could do a bonus action if you want.
Damn it. Counter stars is an action and then bonus. Okay. I'll go ahead and do. Let me double check to see range on this. 60 feet. Okay. Bonus action healing light. I'll go ahead and use 2 on Rook.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, well, sort of.
That's alright. That's when I get back.
I guess that's it for now.
All right, Sayaka will avert her eyes and just kind of slosh over here. Big boy. He's gonna go ahead and come up to here.
Hmm.
Get up.
Oh yeah, wait. Can I reaction?
You can.
Sentinel.
Hey, there we go.
Yes, I do. You don't move. Get back here.
All right.
You get back here. All right. It's gonna hurt me in the end, but whatever. Okay, it's my turn. Keep your eyes on me. Yeah, I expected this much.
As it will
Right.
do its breath.
Yeah, I mean, that was gonna get me no matter what, so. Ooh, Millicent. Wait, I can. I'm gonna reroll that.
Okay.
Dex. Save.
If needed, you also have my talisman on.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, what's the save?
17.
What
And
is
you
your-
have my inspiration.
Yeah, I might use it. What's this? What's the talisman? Is it a D4?
D4.
Oh, I have it right here.
I mean, that's not gonna do it, but yeah, now it's 15.
And then Rook's inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Is it 6?
Yeah.
That big D6. You just need not to roll a
roll.
1.
Yeah. You jinxed me! I needed any other number but 1! Alright.
Bye, Fraggle Rock.
I could fanatical focus, but I don't want to waste it. It was meant to be. Whatever. I'll take it. I'll stay fanatical focus for something else.
Oh.
Still absorbed it. Oh yeah, because I had.
Rook, do you want to avert your eyes?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I guess I'll just use my flamethrower on it. That's not gonna be very good. What do I have? Not anything good. Yeah, I'll just use my flamethrower. Not that. Flamethrower. Oh, hold on.
Just roll it again.
Yeah. Okay. Mind? I'll just stay up. I'll just go right here.
Feels right, yeah. I can't see it. This was a bad idea. Yeah, okay, never mind. Sorry. Millicent.
Alright, I'll make that con save.
Okay. You'll probably regret it. Okay,
Yeah.
you can.
But
You made it.
I did it. Alright. Hit it. Okay. That's unfortunate. Alright, again. Okay. With the little wrath in there. Oh god, that was abysmal. Alrighty. Who's your turn?
Blessed.
Alright, I'll go ahead and avert my eyes.
Okay.
And go ahead and activate my Crown of Stars.
All right.
Heavy, work is also heavy. I'll go ahead and try to shoot one with disadvantage from looking away. I think I can do, because it's bonus action, so I'm not. It should be fine to activate it and then bonus action shoot one of the ones. Okay.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Alright. Disadvantage. Oh. Okay, cool.
Hey. At least he's still hit. Oh. Oh.
Oh, partially resisted.
It does seem to resist radiant damage.
Yeah.
Noted. It's still damage at least.
Yeah. At this point.
That'll do.
Damage.
Kind of like jumps over there, carrying Buckles along inside. Ah! This whole averting your eyes thing is not working out so well for the elementals here.
No, you got one.
Dropped to 20.
Oh.
Does not get his breath back, so instead he'll just take a bite out of crime.
Oh no.
Sounds about right. Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Feel this like wind burst out of its mouth as it bites you, freezing your arm a tad. Oh, that shouldn't be another bite. Sorry, it should be a claw. And the second claw. Oh, 3 hits. Look at me go. Look at me now, Dad. All right, Rook.
I'll avert my eyes. Do a flamethrower. Oh, damn it. Do it again. Okay.
You did it.
But, oh yeah. It's just tiny damage. Horrible damage. I'm not really gonna be doing much this battle, guys. I can't see it, so does anybody else need another inspiration, I guess?
That or heal anyone is good.
Alright, I'll give you a second level healing word. How about that?
Thanks.
The support rogue.
Yes. Yeah.
Woo!
There you go.
Wow. He's gonna not. He's gonna do the save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
I don't even know how this works. I don't have eyes.
Right in my. Yeah. 30.
My one is alright. Coming for you.
Celeste, what spells do you have that can maybe kill this thing?
Blight?
Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah.
Unfortunately, a lot of my things are indeed radiant, so Blight's the main thing that's not radiant.
I will hold off on that. I'll do something to him next turn.
That's my
Okay.
turn.
Blessed.
Hold it now.
Hold on,
Okay.
hold on.
Millicent's
Let me
over
see
there
if I need to
hacking
see
at
him. Oh no, I have to see him, so never mind. Go for
So
it.
I'll go ahead and I won't look at him again, and I'll go ahead and cast Blight, which is a range of 30 feet. So just right at that point. Let's do that.
You have to see
Please.
it. You have to see it.
Oh shit. Alright, well, in that case.
So I'll roll the con save for you first.
Alright, cool.
Okay, you succeed barely. Now you
Yep.
can do your blight.
Alright, thank you, sorry. Had it pulled up and didn't read that.
Get it.
Please. No, wow.
He's very constitutional.
So
He is a
good.
dragon. Or half as much, okay.
Yeah, it's half.
And what was your upcast?
Another D8.
Another D8. Okay.
Wow.
She'll do the con save.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm never gonna make that if I try, so.
It's breathing time.
Oh no.
Mm-mm.
No more breathing. Oh, I used that earlier.
Millicent, you do get advantage on this one.
Oh, yeah, it's Dex. Okay.
Hold on, let me.
Oh my god.
This is a dex save, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
Let's
use
have a
Have
Maybe.
evasion, yeah.
I'll use fanatical focus and try one more time.
Oh, that was almost a 1. Alright, so you're gonna have to just
Yeah, I'll do
keep
the
that
math
in
after.
mind,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Oh my god.
So give yourself 20 health back. Rook, back to you. This thing's
Yeah.
beating the hell out of you.
Yeah. What do I have? My bag.
This is great. Pockets.
My pockets. Alright, I'll leap back across here up to Millicent. Now I'll take out one of my acid jars. Now just Millicent, let me see my axe for a moment. And I'll just dump it on there for my action. And that's it.
Alright, what does it do?
It does 8d8 acid damage when she hits it.
Nice.
I can roll that once she hits. So
Yeah.
I have it on here. Oh, I guess I'll go away from it afterwards up here. Alright.
He will go back to averting His eyes, such as they are. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Millicent bystander.
Oh, I got lucky. It didn't went through. It was a 2.
Great. Flushed away.
Yeah, that's my timely reference to that classic film, Flushed Away.
Oh my god.
Not good.
I don't know.
Who was that? Hugh Jackman that was in it?
I don't remember.
I think it was. I think it was Hugh Jackman.
Oh,
like
all that acid.
Sandra
Bam.
Bullock or something.
Wow.
Now I have to look it up.
Oh, he's resistant to
It was
acid damage.
Hugh Jackman and Kate Winslet.
That's unfortunate. Resistance. Oh my god.
What the hell was
Alrighty.
Kate Winslet doing in that movie?
Should have been in that movie. My bludgeoning damage. No wonder it's just. Oh, it's just resistant. Not to my bludgeoning, though. Alright, that's my turn.
All right, Celeste.
Oh, people are hurting over there. I have 1 spell left. This is so good.
For love problems.
It really is. Bonus action. Oh god. Bonus action. I'll go ahead and give my healing light over to. Give it to Rook because I feel like Millicent still manages to have way more hit points than Rook at critical.
That is.
That's always true.
Yeah.
Give him another 3. Please be. Okay. No.
Thank you.
Really wish there wasn't a 1 floating around in there. Main action.
Yeah, what else you got?
I shoot him.
Feels right.
Wait. I need to do the con thing first.
Or you could just shoot him with disadvantage.
Yeah, let's just shoot him with disadvantage.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm sure blind firing never goes wrong,
It would
right?
be like a 1 and a 20.
Yeah. Hmm.
2.
That'll be it.
Yeah, that seems about right. I am trying to hit it, but it is very difficult to see.
Yes.
Gonna fly out here.
Hmm.
You gonna try to do something about that?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. I can't do much else if it's too far for me, so I'm gonna try. Let's even see. Nope, alrighty, flies away.
It's breathing time
Yeah.
Oh,
on the 4 of you over there.
good night.
Good night, Moon. I guess I technically do get a.
You did it!
I did it. Alright. I'll just.
This like Aurora Borealis just comes bursting forth from its mouth. Rook is
Oh.
down, so. Oh, no, he's not. Looks okay. Barely.
Okay.
Rook, you're okay.
I'm okay.
I'm still okay.
Alright. It's moderate looking. Well,
I'm not gonna look at him still. Millicent. Here, you're gonna be in this a little longer than I am, so, here. I have one of these. Be my
Oh.
superior healing potion.
Oh, Jesus. Shove it in my mouth.
There!
Bottoms up.
Yep.
Thanks.
Just go back over to. Oh, go. Let's see. Where's far away from here? Let's jump up here. Play a little song to myself and heal myself. Wow. Look at that.
Dwayne will dash using his extremely low intelligence and just begin to float over there. Millicent. He can move 5 feet.
Uh-oh. This
How
is
fast
gonna
is it that you can move?
It's
Your
your
intelligence?
intelligence score.
be- I won't be able to get up towards it. So, I don't know if I really want to lose a hand axe right now.
Blast him!
I will lose my rage.
Oh.
Fine, I'll chuck a hand axe at it. Oh, I can make my con safer, sort of. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'll go chuck my hand axe at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why disadvantage? Oh, you're not unconscious.
That's true.
Oh. I hit anyway.
Yeah,
That's,
both rolls hit, so.
that's true.
I guess I did a Define Fury, so we just defect, and you can get this damage. That is not a wow. I was not expecting that much, even with the half. Okay. Do I go for the second? I don't know if I really. I guess she
Why?
would.
Of course.
She would.
Chuck
Buy
'em.
more hand axes.
Ooh, there goes the one. Goodbye.
That thing's gone.
That one is
That's-
gone.
That thing's
That's-
just gone.
Yeah. Alright, now I have.
You ain't getting that shit back.
That's 2 out of 3. That's a bye bye. Okay, that's my
What?
turn.
Oh boy. I need to look at. I'll try Blight again, so I'm gonna have to look at it. Woo, okay.
You're alright.
I know it's con heavy, but hey, that's not the worst. Main action, or not main action, bonus action. I'll go ahead and plink off another crown of stars at it.
Very nice.
Oh man, that was on an 11 for a hot second.
Yeah.
That's depressing.
Alright. He's gonna come down here and say hi.
Oh, I'd rather you didn't. Oh. Hi. How's
That's
it
a
going?
big
Please release my arm. Oh, that's broken. That's definitely broken. Oh.
And then we'll take another attack.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Who failed death saves?
It was a smart boy.
Rook?
Yeah.
Ooh, good thing you're next.
Just gonna...
Come up this way. A healing word on her. Alright, time to get up and get out of there. Is that gone? I'll just do another flamethrower on it, I guess. Wow.
Little tiny bit of damage anyway.
It sure is. Sure is a tiny bit.
Oh, he's back on land. I'll just look away. Damn it. Okay. Millicent.
I will also hop over. So. Just get in front of them. And I'll go hit it. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Smashing the fuck out of this dude.
Another one.
Did you make your con save at the start?
You know what? I sure did not.
Oh no.
God. Oh my god, I've been got quite lucky on that one. It wasn't that one that didn't roll into the tray, and I was like, thank God. Alrighty, that's my turn.
Blessed.
Okay. Ow.
It's the classic. Oh, it was an accidental roll, so it doesn't count. Except it's actually true on Fantasy Grounds. It's not true when you're sitting at a table.
No.
Orion.
I go ahead and stand
Looking
up.
at you, O'Brien.
Oh, Orion Akava is what I'm talking about. He did that shit
Oh,
all the time. He would be like, "Oh, that doesn't count. It slipped out of my hand."
It was right here.
I'm like, you
right
rolled
here.
a fucking die, dude.
Yeah.
What you got, Celeste?
I'm gonna go ahead and I'll drink a healing potion. It's my bonus. 2d+2. Yeah. That first. Oh my sweet lord. I chose the potion because I was rolling ass on some of the healing light, but apparently
+2.
Plus 2 more
Wow.
on that.
Oh.
Look at that. Double the healing.
wow.
Nice.
Really good.
Oh. Alright, well that was my bonus action.
Mhm.
Pretty good use.
Sure. It's debatable. That man is right there. You know what? Actually, I'll do a bing bong.
Yeah, do that bing bong.
Are you wise? Just enough. This is Sabersuck.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is it Kendra?
Alright, that the aside from signing up, that's kinda it.
Nope, I skipped Sayaka, but she's just gonna kind of come down here. Alright,
Good.
he's gonna launch Millicent.
That's fair.
Hmm.
That makes sense. Oh, I'm gonna cancel that. I have my use back. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that almost was a 20 again.
Oh,
I know.
I don't have another one of those.
Rook.
Alright, I'll just hold out the eye towards it and just, alright, I can't do anything, so maybe you can. And I'll use dissonant whispers on it. Since I don't have to see it for that.
So I will do it for you.
No, still half. It's as much as my flamethrower is doing, so
Something.
yeah.
It is technically something. Alright, I'm gonna succeed it this time.
Oh, Dwayne.
The die was cocked.
How much does he add?
Big ol' pot.
5. No. Yeah, 5. Yeah, it's 5.
Oh, Dwayne.
Rolled a fucking 3.
That hurts.
Make me sad.
Makes no sense. Put a little breath in there. And then again.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Finally find the weak spot on this weird amorphous cloudy blob of a dragon.
Yeah.
Oh!
Holy shit.
Oh, speak God.
See this like
Oh,
light
it's
just
critical.
leak out of it. Kind of sparks away.
That's my turn!
Celeste.
I knew I could save my J-Rat for that one.
Alright. We are all critical. God. Bonus action.
Yeah, between the two of you, between the three of you, have a collective like 40 hit points.
And I have 3 uses of healing light left. Fuck. Okay, you know what? The one I know for sure, I'm going to try to cast Toll the Dead again. Because I don't need to look at him. Wait, hang on.
I feel like you might.
You can see within range. Okay, well,
You gonna look at him?
I'm gonna look at him. Because what else is gonna happen?
Death.
Death.
So you have chosen.
I only get bonus, right?
Yes.
Alright, well, we're all hurting and all on the fringes of a really bad time. I am just going to try to fling more things at it and hope for the best.
Okay.
Please? Ugh.
You missed.
Yeah, sure did, dude.
Yay!
She did.
Bum bum ba bum.
Have they hit?
You did it!
Welcome to the gym.
Oh, good.
I really wants to bite that water now, right?
Okay,
God.
well, it was nice knowing you all. Oof, ouchie, my bones.
Oh.
Dun 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 dun.
Wow.
Going for the claws at Millicent
Mm.
after bringing Celeste down. And
Oh.
now he has brought Millicent down. Rook!
Continue straight. What wasn't looking over there?
It's not good!
All right.
We really need to have Cinder, I think.
Yes, I agree. Well, I'll bring one of them back up, I guess.
Yeah.
New healing word on Millicent. Mills, you got a potion on you? Yes, no?
No, I have I have my white pawn. There's a D8 plus 5.
Can you give that to Dwayne? Dwayne, can you just take that?
Sure.
Can I object interaction just give it to
Yeah, he
him?
can take it from you on his turn.
Cool.
What's your action?
You use that on Celeste, please. I'll do my stupid flamethrower.
Well, with a 4.
Really wearing them down.
You really are. He just kind of like gingerly takes the pawn from you and just pokes it onto Celeste's forehead. Heals you for 12.
Ah.
Get him, Mills.
Okay. I guess I have to re-rage everything, huh?
Yes.
Okay, and I guess we don't have this bless anymore.
Definitely not.
Yeah, actually.
Gotten rid of that a while ago, probably.
Alrighty, so let's do this. Rage. Oh yeah, we're gonna need to.
I imagine all of you probably don't have that anymore.
Yeah, we could just give myself that temp HP. New rage, new me. Okay. Alrighty. We'll hit it on okay, con.
Alright, you're allowed.
Alrighty. Okay, this is the time to go big or go home, so I'm gonna reckless this.
Yeah.
So, because at this point, we will die.
Oh, yeah.
Again, please. Please.
Oh.
So close. Alright, get this in my genie wrath.
Oh my god. I
That
see what
little
I
extra bit of
want.
damage. It scatters to the astral winds.
Oh my god. I just like collapse down.
Same.
Hey guys, that was kind of tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dragon's gone. We did our job.
I don't like being the healer.
Did we
Now
get
you know how I feel.
Was mission accomplished?
Yes.
Yeah. Is
Oh,
it safe
now
enough
where
to
do
take
we
a,
go?
is it safe enough to take a nap here? I
Huh?
doubt it.
I don't think so.
Okay.
You guys can make perception checks.
Sure.
I miss Cinder.
Yeah.
You too. You can see everything.
Yeah.
Celeste, you
Oh.
kind of peer down and to the south, or kind of the direction that you came from, and you can see very slowly coming up towards you guys is the Steel Citadel. Quite a distance
my
away,
Thank God.
but it is kind of flying up in the area. It seems to like they can tell the dragon's gone now.
Andy, come back.
Cool. I'm going to lay on the ground a bit longer then.
Me too. Just lay on the ground.
Okay, let's just kind of chill for a bit.
Yeah.
Eventually, you guys are just approached by this pentadrone that just kind of flies up. It's like kind of points
Can
its
you-
spear back towards the citadel.
Can you carry some of us?
Just kind of like the starfish-shaped robot just kind of gingerly grabs Rook and just kind of
Thank you. Thank you, strange.
starts
thing.
flying down.
I'll see you guys there. I got my ride.
What the hell?
As Rook flies down on his robot.
Okay.
Start drifting.
You guys slowly make your way back down to the Citadel. You see most of the inhabitants of this place seem to be otherwise occupied with other things, as it's pretty barren here. But you do approach that central kind of cathedral type spire building, where you do see Indy just kind of standing at the center, just kind of like working on something on the wall, and looks down at you. Well done.
Thanks.
Thanks.
It was a little tough.
You have kept this corner of the realms safer.
Oh, thank goodness for that. Glad we
Also-
protected those hooded assholes.
Protected my soldiers who will be traversing this area.
Yeah, that's something, I guess.
Okay.
But yes, the faceless wanderers are an irritation.
Yeah. Also, time works differently here, obviously. But when we were in the Feywild and had to pass the theater, well, we had to actually watch play at the theater.
Hmm.
And Jack, the host, as it were, mentioned that old Bernon was had come through there at some point recently.
He is a associate of mine.
Like the saint.
Yes. Well, yes, sort of.
He is one?
Yeah.
Like, not who was one, he is one?
I mean, he's
It's
Wait
complicated.
a minute.
Okay.
He is a clone of the original who died. But for all intents
wow.
and purposes, he is the saint.
Wow.
So this would we be able to talk to him at some point?
Perhaps. He is not what you might call personable. And generally
alright, Nick.
speaking,
Much
has his
play.
own work to embark on most of the time.
Okay.
But what if it's about plain stuff?
Yeah, I mean, we have our own plane stuff going on right now.
He is certainly looking into that with great interest.
Well,
Can you
If he
like hit us
wants-
up?
yeah.
Yeah, we got some first-hand knowledge right here. Just if he
Level
happens to swing
3.
by, you know.
Yeah. If he happens to be in the area.
I may pass it along.
We deal with non-sociable people all the time. We have Cinder on our group.
This is a different sort of non-sociableness.
The academic kind, probably.
Yes.
I'm familiar. Well, okay, good to know. I'm glad that recent was actually recent, and that's just someone we can apparently, well, could talk to, not will talk to, based on how he feels about it. But yeah, if you could pass that along, that'd be great.
I take it you will want some rest before you head back.
That would be lovely.
Please, I'm
actually,
bleeding
yeah.
profusely.
Yeah.
You may find any place to sleep,
Thank
and
you.
I will take you back to where you came from.
Appreciate
you.
it.
You guys can get a long rest somewhere here. Well, that was exciting.
That sucked.
Oh,
Yeah, that
man.
was a bad time.
But I guess I got to see a work of art. Got to go to the theater.
Oh, yeah.
That was exciting. Good play.
Yeah,
puppets
yeah,
were-
It's alright.
Strangely lifelike.
Yes, strangely so.
He is a very good
Yeah.
puppet maker.
He sure is.
He sure is. I wonder which of our stores will be made first.
Probably Bongo Town.
That
Bongo
feels
Right.
right.
I will.
Yeah.
I will go back to watch that.
Yeah, I'd watch Bongo too.
Everyone loves bongos.
Yeah.
With
It is true.
Julio and Romo, of
Yes.
course.
Alright,
Did that
now,
really
guys.
happen?
Yep.
We went to Bongo Town. The goblins are there. The kobolds are there. They do want to kill each other. I made up shrimp. I don't know who.
Oh,
I thought it sounded ridiculous but funny. That's it.
yes, that works.
I'm unattuning to my wand of goo. I'm doing it.
Whoa.
Are you okay? Did you
It's
have a
been-
concussion?
It's been failing me recently, so I'm
How,
gonna do the mosquito instead.
Whoa.
how many fingers am I holding up?
This-
Look, things that we're fighting are too big, or they're too slippery.
you.
Hmm.
I'm doing
See.
it.
Changed man, I see.
Buckles, I pass on to you my wand of goo.
Oh. Ah. That
I
is,
rescind the wand of goo.
that is the wrong
Mine.
side.
Oh. Oh, we're off. Alright,
You guys get your long rest.
Yay.
I had to into the Sirasquito.
All right. End of an era.
Yeah.
Wow.
I wasn't even doing that on purpose. I'm just like, ooh, this looks cool. Oh, this looks cool.
I
I'm sure I have not lucky enough to have seen the last of the Wand of Visit Globs.
will come back.
Will come
I'll
roaring
take
back.
it.
When we start dealing with people on the other side, then it'll come back.
Yeah. You guys get your long rest. You guys head back to the central chamber. Are you ready to return?
Yes. I hope
Yeah.
it's not gonna be 5 years.
That would be unpleasant.
Oh
It'd be a
yeah,
bummer for everyone.
it really would.
Maybe it'll be like 5 seconds instead, huh?
Would be. You guys just kind of stand on that teleportation circle, and he just kind of stamps his big staff that he has, and you guys are once again pulled back and find yourselves in the middle of a dark forest with impossibly tall trees. Tree trunks as wide as like 10, 20 feet, going up as high as you can see before the darkness consumes their uppermost branches.
Tinder. Tinder.
Is the weird wormy thing here?
Yeah, what's his name again?
Casa Jumbo.
Custom.
How's Jumbo?
You can just see this. Oh, friends, welcome back.
Oh,
Oh,
We've
there-
been waiting
where's
for you.
Cinder?
Come on over here, this way, this way.
Okay, okay.
And you guys follow him to another little clearing where you do see Cinder.
Casa Jumbo, how long's it been?
Couple of hours.
Oh,
Okay.
well,
Did you have fun on your little adventure?
Yeah, so much fun.
yeah.
Ah.
Aside from some scarring.
We
Cool.
fought a dragon,
Wow,
watched some theater.
wow. That's
You ever been to the theater, Casa Jumbo?
Yeah,
one
that's
time.
great.
Not a fan.
Oh.
Oh.
I just saw the wrong play.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys return, and we will go ahead and stop there. Well, not bad, I think. We will
Well, harder without Cinder.
Yeah, we will return to our regularly scheduled party next week, but now we know Cinder's true value on the team.
Yeah.
I think we have known.
If we didn't already,
Yeah.
There was a lot of roles in this party.
that's true.
Having two healers is just always helpful.
Yeah.
And also,
I'm not one of
word
them.
range.
Yeah, when your cleric gets turned into a warlock, it's like, well,
It's like, what do you have? I have 2 spells.
When your bard is still only having first level spells.
at level 10.
Yeah.
Hey, you have second level spells now.
I do. That's true.
Second level healing word.
And they sure come in handy.
That extra D4 really seals the deal.
Oh yeah.
All right, well, we are going to go ahead and sign off here, but we will be back next Wednesday.
Mhm.
And you guys will have a lot of stories to tell Cinder.
Mm-hmm.
I could tell my story that I made up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You could.
Yeah. Or the quote of the orgy was pivotal to the plot.
It was very important. All right. We will see you next week.
Mhm.